Okay. So is it no? Your neighbor house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light. His family's asleep. Skinny dog is staying on the field. Hi, neighbor, long-term news. It's not. Fine. I'm in love with you. Can you over for a reason? I do. What about you? Seems to be headed. Just got doesn't she tell me? He's just saying something. Son? Also said there are people coming around, they're calling them visitors for stuff. I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah. They're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling. I guess it's because it's to Earth. So Earth is said. Maybe it's because of people's houses. Cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worried. So, I'm not sure you understand how dangerous it is to be alone. How would I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm... Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you. Okay, neighbor. Jade. What's that doing? To bed. 6:28 a.m. today is a portion of energy. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists predicted. Water temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Outside of you was refrain from going outside during the day. Up next was something lighter. See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. Someone could explain what's going on. this emergency. Service dispatch, how can I help you? People. Thing. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. So it's all true after all. And everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, then you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? No, you prefer to keep your distance from people like because it doesn't know for sure why we just can't walk down off by ourselves. But you mention that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. I like dinner with people. I know. Easy for you. You have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you. Who knows? Might even bring to share some interesting event. And don't forget to test the signs. You won't have much energy during the day. It's heat. So choose who you want to test care. You have to take a look. It's draining. But don't worry about chatting with getting in it. So as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great, but there's no better source of input. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. Hope the night soon. I'm sure the government will help. Maybe they'll need everyone in the shelter or something. Stick together with them. Right? Great, I almost forgot. Echo, tomorrow night, write down my number. You just set up the 79207293. Touched by in the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting. Places that seemed like a time when it's waiting for him to come back. See a few teenagers hanging out, chatting about something, you know. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out, so they will have something. Hi, it's my daddy here. Can you get him? Okay, before I'm really scared. There are lots of strange people. No, not. No, he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. Today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Didn't even drink that. They could just have juice. Tell him I did that. Afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. They're scary. They hit you hard. If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. They told me to be careful, so I was super careful. Tiptoed over here real. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. I have to. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Barricading yourself inside lady. Can I come in? I was taking shots at a ball down the road. Oh, kicked me up just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I didn't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Just shitty sometimes. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble. You're not a visitor. I look like one of those monsters. No. You're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the barn. They kick you out. It won't be any different here. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and sun to take my skin. No, I think I'd prefer to. As long as I'm fit for some talk to. So yeah, I'll get lucky somewhere. If I have an ounce of luck in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete bum. I'm in. Thank you. I trust people. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans systems. I appreciate the trust in me, perhaps I shouldn't promise. Hello? It's funny you say that. Just a hot day with TV. Shouldn't go sun, so some space for me. So I wanted to come out. It's not maybe you on the beach, but it could be. It's just came to my house, came in, chased me out of my home. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide. Try to survive somehow? It's pretty out. Uses as everyone, sunrise and everything. Really like to live scared. Tell me. It'll all be over soon, please. Thank you so much, seriously. I get to live a little. I think we're gonna shoot these two. Like this. They're much better. Everyone are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Share for a bit. Some trouble. So, what if you're trouble? Well, I guess we go look for a shelter somewhere. Our lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Save it just a little. Too much to ask of me. So tired. Ian, what hasn't been exhausting lately? It's just the heat getting fire. All of it just piled up. It's been through that. You all do any of this? It's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I should have asked that. Got it. Sorry to bother you. Just have to keep looking up, my sweetie. Hope you don't relax. I'm too tired. The news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels reach new highs. According to recent data, murders over the last few nights have surpassed average weekend. Suspect this is related to society's ever-growing ladies. Now, just a moment. The city has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomena we are calling the Visitor. Each second, maintain appearance. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Other reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, our weather report. But first, a message. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But for rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 735-147 and get your groceries. And your groceries will be at your door one day. Rest, delicious relaxation. Okay. Choco. Lady in the squad. I hope that comes soon. Did you lose your house? Ah, remember? Remember like it was yesterday. I'd gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. And when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends over or something. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down on the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. I need to lay down. My stomach doing somersault. My teeth wants to check. Our teeth? I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I'm being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, if I fit the description, you stay there. Oh, I forgot about her. Now for your new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by email to yesiam humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, an economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Messed us all up. Some stressed, some dove into the... Me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. Snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourself. Let them weep, I say. Tears and abuse from don't ruin the night. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so I need a test you. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. It's yellow, right? Sip yourself where to test. Another visit. Hey, but good to hear from you. So I just a couple of opinions. If not, you really should start thinking. Got any questions? Taking a minute to sort out the issue with food. Any signs to tell someone a visit? Well, I knew. They know so many signs it takes to be sure. Say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Response. I just went to the dentist before to help. My daughter really doesn't. What can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her out to get away from strangers in the house. Daytime is not an option, so we go for dangerous. I know, but what can I do? Not the issue with food. Stopped at time. I remember, right? Too. Not something special. There's a food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but on TV to your ads. Take it. Cool. Do that. We screw up in Jenga. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors when they fall in love. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Who killed them? It appears to have happened recently. The blood cell hasn't dried. I forgot you can hear them making sounds through the door. Yeah, he's so goofy. I don't know what she's doing in there. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by. Oh, you guys came so quick. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people are ordering 20 litres of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked, ready to accept the delivery. Thank you, have a good day, I mean, night. Still not used to that. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Exactly what exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or dry dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide this. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your mind? Don't use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Come in. God be with you, child. Oh, anyone alive in there? Why let me in? Ah, sorry about all the banging. It's just, wouldn't you believe what I saw digging that last hole? Oh, you're the Gravedigger guy. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to parry them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun's basically cremate them all anyway. Do you see something out there? You just walk off the job. Job ain't worth squad. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper sins or they tell ya. It's not like cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. Trouble nurtured us, just like we nurtured it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. Yeah, it's just because we're blue, alright? I'm terrified these visitors might be right behind. I think we might be. Oh, she killed someone. Okay, we're not gonna let her in. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these rooms. Become Reg 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you are a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. You understand, though? And everything will fall in place. Just leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? Tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive battle die. Thank you. Smells like someone died tonight. Hey. Here's the news. The anomalous heat continued to rise. Invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency, it's abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their found, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. That under the under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify the suit. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Crisis report. Film me. Really? I don't know when they read about them more. They also don't really help. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Hairs appeared under your nails? Yes. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Okay. Now cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of your pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Cool. I think that's that oracle. It's super annoying. He's dead. Usually he dies. Yes. You killed him? I didn't know she was a visitor, but I guess that makes sense. Unless she killed him. She's a visitor. There's no one in there. Oh. Every time, they attack him first without fail. My Father, who art in heaven. How do you... No, let's test her. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. If you must. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savoured, child. I'll swallow them whole. How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and it doesn't make sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me for that? I thought I was going to say, isn't there a cross in one of my rooms? A house with history? Dad never gave a damn about the rules? Just that this was just to go back on. Did you become a grave digger? Huh? Oh, my job, yeah. I don't know, actually. Some issues kind of like... Maybe, but those books aren't for reading, they just lie there. I used to know every grave, who's where, how the arms of suit they had all names. And one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? One more day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then BAM! Empty, I tell ya. Paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But poop on like dew in the morning. The dead man disappears. Is that like dying all over again? I'm going to question her again. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. They're rather dirty. I some of them dirt? No way. I don't remember digging the dirt at all. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed the phone. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me, press my arms and my shoulders. In the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from the room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha 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 ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I didn't make a sound. Just sat there frozen. Less like a deer in hell. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized it was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like fear gave me the strength. I just ran and ran, and I never looked back. I didn't, until my legs gave out and I collapsed. I didn't the sun burn you? I must have spent the whole night just lying there. Hi, John. That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I... Visitor? No. True? I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. You're not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lay down, my stomach is shining again. Okay, you do that. Neighbor, you saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. The last time I risked a life. But I'll never forgive myself if something to smile. It's your daughter. I don't know. With all those sweets, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she said she saw the faces in the house. Don't even say it was her imagination, folks. She's not really biting. You killed them. It was that pale tool thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had a more figured if I saw that silhouette, I'd strike back. I didn't think about what she might see. Just take care. Sure. Small group standing by a neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying. Looks like they've been there all day. Two former employees are standing next to the body. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I need to think what kind of diseases could spread it. Just love them. See a group of soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here to provide security for years. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a pet also. Maybe they want to track down their creepy visitor. Oh, he's here. Howdy. What do you want? You just how she got yourself here. I like it. You need anything from you? No, you don't. So. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering. But who knows where they'll be. So letting me in, mate. Oh no. Why are you walking around in your underwear? Ain't it obvious? Caught in the devil's house or not? Why the rest ain't figured that out? Walking around, it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I did walking out the gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing at my place? Why didn't you stay in jail? I'd have stayed, sure, but you think anybody asked me? Fuck it, Zero. Get out the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here or what? Sure. Smart choice, mate. Don't meet again. You're the cat guy? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. We remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Should I open to? Turn towards beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as advice, lest you forget a dead and done, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that you should make things easier for you. But now I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. I think I chose from the end of the book. Is that it? Sweet. Someone to know. Taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor renovation. Organized, pointing to entertain potentially dangerous suspect. Emma has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with it today. According to reports, when discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't let them today. Time two brothers lived near. Daily splashing of water made the foam like a crisp beverage on the summer day. Later in life, the image of the in mind, the brothers started Boba Brew. And then Bob Barrett selling both at home. Make the goods are available. Who first? Welcome, it's time. Or I want to believe a program will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee. Wait, he's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Are you still in here? Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? Chose to set foot in this forsaken place. Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, where the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Oh my goodness. Just these smiting down anyone? Oh, you demon. I haven't killed anyone yet. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall undo these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his floor. Friedman's dead. Dr. Vitus again. What's that on his skin? Did he get back? Swear. You did time. What are your tattoos? Mate, just because I inked up don't mean I don't judge a book by its cover. Simply. Sure, been in my fair share of trouble. Don't take this wrong. It's pulling the shots here. Oh. I feel like you let just about anyone in here on creeps. That's bad business. Been around and I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. So you let some old geezer in and he goes and kneels over on your couch? And what? They'll pin it on you. His death on your hands, get it? Or say it's a woman. Some guy. Hang on. Oh, I don't recall what the slide before that said, but you're gonna take care of the rugrat? You want that mess? I'm assuming he's talking about the neighbor's daughter, but I don't know. I've never had this guy in this house. Bottom line, mate. Real men only. Me, you can pull out weight. Okay. Are you saying I should just turn away the elderly, women, and kids? Your shop would make no need for him. You got some nerve, you know that. Seemed to become an expert the day he got out. Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out here. Didn't mean to get you get your back up. Your place, your rules. Only thing bothering me, why the hell's everyone still wearing clothes? Let's test you. Alright, take a look. I thought dark glasses would keep the sun out. Turns out they're useless. I think you might be a visitor to graphic novel game. I guess. I don't know. How are you doing? Hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why did you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun will get us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I came with this static screen. I just saw its first person elements. Oh, is it staticky? Static screen? It is first person. I am not fond of first person stuff, but it's not too bad. It doesn't make me feel sick, which is good. She always wants to be alone. Oh, we tested her teeth. Oh, we can test her eyes. Whoa, wicked! I've never seen that. Oh, it looks comic style in the scenes? Ah. No one's surprised about that. You know, we should kill her. I think she's the one killing everybody. But I'm gonna let her do it. We're just gonna let her have a run of the mill. Just kill everyone. Gravedigger is dead now. I'm certain she killed him. She's praying. I don't know if I can get any more. Lock the door. She can't. She can't kill anyone. They don't lock. Did I dial the wrong number? Did I dial it wrong? I did. That's dyslexia for ya. Already reached. Get out! I ordered 2 nights ago. Okay, let's call our neighbor. I had Fema. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, Fema. I even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us, like get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take away your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. We know what Fema is, so I don't want to ask him. Son of his doesn't know Fema. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Sure. Oh, thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. You too. It's confusing because a telephone number layout is so different from a keyboard number layout. I didn't even think about that. That's so funny. That's so true. That's so true. I think his eyes were red last time. No, they're okay. We don't have anything. We can't test anyone else. We have coffee we could drink. That's not the kitchen. Just one can. Don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably not. No. We'll go to bed. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor's own impending death. Both. Equally. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. And that pale, creepy stranger killed them all. It's a deed. Good evening. I'm from Pima. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Are you protective gear? Should we be wearing it too? How are you going to help us? My first order of business is collecting more data to send to Pima HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a stable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So we have a plan of action, of course. But we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here to the laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above, and we'll send them back. The only one that I think right now that is human is that, I don't know, the holy woman. Do I need to pick? So I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. Just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. I think he's infected. Oh, we're just gonna stay at the door. Oh, I've never seen this lady. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Hustled me to my house. Do you live here after all? You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out and in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something. I don't know if we should send her away or not, because we're trying to get as many visitors in the house as possible without dying. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and self-pity. You, woman, the room with the holy woman. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed them. Okay, who did? Visitors come to our house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. He's Our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me. Oh, that's right. If I let her in, the thing will kill her. I already told her to come in. So sorry, little girl. You're going to die. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? CC lived here. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you? Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you. Did I pass? You open or no? Come in. You got the crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Okay, I'll kick them out. Come on, kitty, entertain me now, yes? See, Furbo, not you, big idiot. I think she asked me to kick out the one in the closet who's killing everyone. We shall see. I don't think I can open it, right? I have to see tomorrow. Seems. Get out. Good afternoon. You're watching the news? Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, Emmett has announced that it is enacting new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. So travel outside your city or nearby villages is. Please stay within your destination. In addition, Emmett has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area makes it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Humans suggest the visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a threat thus far undisclosed biological threats. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them. But how? You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special list of air before. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who's paper for examination. But we don't have. Is there something on your mind? Test you. Oh. She passed one test. Oh, it did. Oh, you kicked out the holy woman. That's what you wanted me to do. Grave digger man's gone. His body is gone. The child is here. And the murderer is still here. Okay. You watch her, Kitty. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. How long have you been playing this? For an hour. What's a dumb question? You opened your door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What? I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Who care? I forgot to answer that. Oh, listen to that. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Strip in. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Most people don't want any nothing. I'll listen now. I will connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I had played. This game has. I'm curious if I can show. It'll go to desktop. This game has multiple endings. I want to say they just added another one, so maybe there's 9 endings, and I have 2. And I'm trying to get a different ending, and I'll need to like invite people in that I don't normally let in. Usually I just won't let people in that kind of give me the creeps, but I'm letting them all in. We already talked to her? There's no one here. It looks creepy. She's just gonna cry. I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were strong. Then... Oh, they were wrong. Then they said... Daddy! Look at the tears. She has snot coming out her nose. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I mean, she's a child, so of course. I hope this all ends soon. Sounds like an uncomfortable time. Yeah. They tell you not to say that you're alone. And the last time I was in the middle of a playthrough, and I just thought, what the heck? I had like 5 people in his home, and the creepy guy asked, like, are you alone? I was like, yes, I'm alone. And he busted through my door and killed me and just ended my playthrough. So this time around, we won't tell him that, but I will try to get the creepier people in that I like. A couple of them I have so far I've never seen before, but it's also due to who you let in and who you don't. What is wrong with you? The visitors are coming for us. Look at her expression, she's so creepy. Can you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. They want what's best for us? Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. Ha 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 ha. We are as one with the humans. Reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall welcome death. Do you hear how crazy you sound? You've left me no choice. I think he'll kill if I pick this. No, you don't understand anything. Oh, he's going to anyways. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon, very soon. I don't know. I think I shot her last time. Like my first playthrough, I can't remember. If I leave her alive, she's gonna kill the little girl. So I think I left her alive. This is how it happens in real life too. As soon as they ask the questions if you're alone, get out. We're far away fast. Yeah. Yeah. Are you alone? Oh, no, no, no. I have an entire party inside. They're in a party, that's all. I don't know. I know she's a visitor. She knows she's a visitor. I should shoot her. Let's see what happens. Okay. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go back out. We looked at his eyes, I think. Oh, his hands are clean. Powder marks from like his weapon? It's called arrest. Does that not work? We need cat food. Okay. We're gonna go down here. There's nothing in there, but at least we'll just go down. Rotten potatoes. survives Children's Day. I think she also is a visitor. That's creepy to ask for someone's armpits. Stare, sniff, out. Yeah, she's a visitor. Enjoy it? I feel like with both of them here... Oh, the girls in there. Huh. I'm certain I'm probably supposed to attempt to keep that child safe. I'm so sorry, woman. I'll have to shoot you. I have... Oh, I can't shoot you. Okay. It's over for me. We'll go to bed. With the stranger inside our bed. What? Why is she like that? Is she dead? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house? A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelmed you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Good day. He's still breathing. You see a human skull decorating a stake. Still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. That sounds grim. Good evening. I'm on Fenner. We're running routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? Results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them to take rest. I love how they just pop up behind them, so creepy. If you're unable to immediately transfer suspect visitors to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Did you give me one? Sweet. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job, but I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. But what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. You're not gonna kill me again. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time you meet, things will be interesting. Gave Mr. Threatening Man. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Vimma took her. Why'd you ask me to let someone in with the cat? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes have reached far, but even I do not see it all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You just left. You cannot hold it. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. It's very so trustworthy looking though. I agree. It's so creepy. Hold your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Isn't this third sunrise from today? If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. I need to see what day we're on. I think we're on like day 5. My cat food! Accept delivery. Have a good night, girl. I forgot we ordered that. Hey friend, I've never seen this guy before. His shot says die. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got forced out, or who knows what. I've had a bunch of friends, you know, figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my mom and my nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? To get a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me, they're after my ma. She's just trying to protect me, never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything, just let me in, friend. Sure. Man, I can get along with just about anyone, seriously, but this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Who? The cricket girl there? Maybe we should just show them the door. What cricket girl? Which one? Okay, I'll kick them out. Awkward, I know. Having to boot someone out like that. That's live. Sometimes you gotta stop being the nice guy. I wonder if he's talking about the one that's in his bed. I've never seen this guy either. Or the woman in the closet. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down, trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. You really have nowhere left to go. Yeah, I got that, believe me. If I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd have never had a problem. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Sure, I appreciate it. Is that it? So we are on day 5. Okay. Oh, I think I only see her because she's in his bed. I had someone tell me that they were not my friend. And I said, hey friend, lesson learned. I'm not too friendly for this world. Emergency in a real life? Emergency broadcast? Wildfires are sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Burma has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Horror film photography. Hot patches appear on a captured image, a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Not this earthly aura. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. I should feel like saying that's pretty harmless. You know what I mean? For someone to even say that? Like, what? Such a harmless statement. Each day, spotting visitors are getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aurora-sensitive photographic film. Auroracam. 1 + 1 = 3. And don't let anyone tell you anything different. We saw it here. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. He was on guard, so I understand why he said it, because his job does allow him to be trusting of anyone who approaches him. Ah. Saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly was bigger? You mean like I was pregnant or something? Ah, it's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. That's not it. Fair enough. Either way, don't worry about you. Come check in with yourself from time to time, okay? I want you to feel safe. We live under the same roof after all. What if you end up with the screw loose? And we're all screwed along right with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it? We're gonna leave her there. Kitty, I have food for you. Oh, good idea. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Report of explosions at 3:0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting Bentine for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. What? SA is coded off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. They have code. You have to call out these codes before talking. Let's see if the child is still alive. She is. Sweet. Actually, I'll see if she'll talk. I want my mummy. What are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Renovated? He's lying. Not anytime soon, your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. Huh? Oh, so her dad's a visitor. What? That lady in this room kills her. I was running away, but I saw him. This lady tends to kill her. Oh, he made me kick her out. That's why she's not dead. Oh, okay. I forgot he asked me to kick her out. If only I could get out of this place. Were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn son, screw it. And screw that whole epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long, saved up, begged for vacation leave. And what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. Let's test you. Teeth, hands, eyes. Let's do teeth. If it helps. Straight, huh? Digits back home don't charge much. Cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. Burn what? Please don't say my home. Oh, it's with your friends. Aha! We all met back in the theatre school. I actually majored in theatre production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theatre in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke your whole life, I guess. Sure. There are a few big-name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low-budget stuff. I would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment. Touched you. But do the photo. You look pretty human. I don't think anyone went in the basement. It's best to see. I don't know who I've just been letting in. Just letting them all in. I have one left. Let's take her photo. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? Not your face. Stand still. She's not a visitor. Maybe you have plans for that photo. Freak. The artist conundrum. Do what makes you happy or what makes you money. True. It is a conundrum. I don't want to phone roulette or talk to the psychics. And I know my neighbor's number is down. Invalid. We don't have any. We can go to sleep. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from the first delivery order. Order at? We're not ordering. Well, now that the cat's here. Oh, I guess she did kind of look pregnant. I didn't realize. I thought she was just more so arching. Who sleeps like that? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags the heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things would only get worse. It's the knocking. It's manic knocking. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby sends a man responsible, a female officer. Also rifles, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Just killing everyone. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one's willing to let them in. The fire. Isn't that the hospital? Maybe that's the apartment, the hotel? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I've never had this happen. No knocking, no one coming. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are. Take further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. But next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmissions remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you've been exposed or are unsure, you might be a visitor. We're not gonna call the police. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again, or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me, or is it something else haunting your thoughts? Don't F with my head. You mentioned your father the other day. I never brought him up again, so I don't know much really. But now, I have this strange feeling that you're just like him. A carbon copy. Does that scare you? You're stuck in his shadow. He's dead to you, isn't he? So why keep digging up ghosts? How does she know that? You won't meet him on the other side, you know. I don't think you're going to the same place, so there's no need to worry. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by lying one stone at a time. Do you understand? Don't ever speak to me like that again. Okay, sassy pants. You're in my bed. God, get out, woman. I think she was fine. Let's just take a photo. Yeah, she was fine. I'm gonna bother you, child. Township Day? Ew. Oh, Oh, right. I never finished that story. Sorry, I jumped around a lot. It's hard to focus on one thing anyway. My friends were all actors, producers, sound guys, lighting techs, and that kind of crowd. Used to get wasted from day one. I even rented small stages for my birthday. 100 people would show up, and it was amazing. Imagine 100 people coming just to celebrate you. Man, those were the days. But the theatre world's toxic as everyone's out to undercut everyone else. No money, too much stress. Over time, those parties stopped. And I realized that most of the people who came to my birthdays weren't really friends. They were just there. They used me when it suited them, or talked shit about me behind my back. But hey, don't get me wrong. I sat down, made a list, figured out who to kick to the curb. So, hunky-dory. Yeah, you stay there. I'm afraid you're gonna ignite my house, but nonetheless. Why didn't you leave earlier? I told you there was always something in the way, one thing after another. Besides, I thought now was the perfect time to travel, finally get some sun on my skin. If I'd known things would turn out like this, I'd have gone sooner. I saw your messages. Sorry, I was on my alt account. Yeah, doing stuff. Oh, amazing. Seeing the world while I still could. Now I'll only see it in pictures. All those other countries going to hell. You think I'm infected? Did I take a photo of this person? Let's check their armpits. What? Oh, you have hair. Honestly, it's just the heat. I've been sweating like crazy and it gave me a rash. Okay. So bamboozled by this lady. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Did I not listen to this? If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Why is the alien brain guy in the closet? He threw himself in there. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. That's true. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. He wanted that space. Some people will sit in here. This sofa holds 3 characters, and then someone will sit here. I don't recall anyone like sitting on that carpet. In the kitchen or in this bedroom, I can have 3 people sitting here. Someone there. That lady kind of stood here. I've never had that, but I never had her. I've only had 1 person in the closet at a time. I don't know if there's 2 people that can go in there. And then only 1 person in here. And I can use this to check myself, but I need more, I don't know what that's called. Kitchen. Someone will stand here. I've had couples stand here and then some people will sit in these chairs. He can house a fair amount of people, but it's kind of where they choose to go. You know, even her neck looks broken. Should I just send her to FEMA? I'm scared. Look at this neck, dude. What? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I'm scared of that woman. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? It's a good day. Oh, that's a little girl crying. I don't think anyone was in there. He's just snoring. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I would have trouble sleeping after playing this game. No. It would make me check every room to see if weird people are hiding. They're... They're not hiding. They're comfortable. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did Fema take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Can I come in and rest a minute? Or will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. Okay? I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. Was she the one dragging that man at your neighbor's house? I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Sure. Come in with the dead man. Thank you for helping. Unlike... Is that sunburned guy in there? No. I won't stay in the same house as someone like him. What sunburned guy? I've never let her in, and I've never let him in. Okay, we'll kick him out. Thanks, I won't stay long. Just need a moment to catch my breath. I've never seen this guy either. Good day, Homona. Are you renting out a room? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Do what you feel if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. You'd think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll sell this properly, later with full legal contract. I'm in. Thank you. What about it? We can discuss the terms in full detail later. Let them all in. Oh, this guy... He got killed on my last playthrough. He came way earlier though. He was a firefighter. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, Mal? Who are you? What happened to you? At Cotton Midday Sun, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. That's grim. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitor came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Sure, go in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper right before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones, but by gov, everyone who does ends up dead. Here, I don't need it anyway. He's never given me that. So we have 2 now? Okay. We can start issuing citations. I'm scared. She's gonna, like, have a demon child eat me. Oh, take responsibility. You're just in denial. trophy has a pregnant woman on it. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from armed individuals. The suspect's motives unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Several? Silence is a harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. What? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Crewmen in, I don't know, earwax. Up next, a special report and the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. I think that's the ones that come to his house. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. Din, a loud, unpleasant, and prolonged noise. Also about vampires trying to survive in the current era. Wait, what? There's a book like that? Let me in? Huh. Look into it. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. I thought you said they kind of burn in the sun and they kind of just die out there, so why report it? There is no way. What is this? It's on my bed. There's something in the window. Is that my cat? Wait, was that a baby sound? I can't get it anymore. Oh my gosh. Is she dead? Where's the cat? I was gonna say, he used to sit up here. Kitty. Oh, we need this. Those were the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Which endings have you got so far? I saw it. I saw what there was. I saw what was there. Hang on. That's it. Wasn't human. I got I guess like the basic bland ending where you like the guy that was outside of this window with the teeth and the eyes around his neck. He and I shot each other. And then I got the other ending where I told that guy that I was by myself and he busted through that door. He like shoved his hand completely through the door and broke it and killed me like right about here. And then that was the end. So those are the two that I have. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. So no happy ending. There is a happy. I don't know if there's a happy ending. I honestly don't know. It's so like dystopian. Is there a happy ending? There is. Ah, stop it. I'm curious what it would be. Can it happen with that lady dead in my bed? I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little. So that's what you're going. I just want something different than the two that I have. And I figured I could do that by just picking different people. That guy, the guy that kind of tells me like, you have visitors in your house. He
he kind of asked me, I think, like, did I feel comfortable last time with them inside or something? And I'm just gonna let them stay. But Finma keeps taking them. It's the most frustrating part. I'm heading in the right direction. Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah, I don't know. I think they added another ending too, which is pretty cool after the Game Awards or something. Nothing's happy in this game. This guy isn't too bad. He just is burnt. I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with him. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. Oh, can we give that to the child? Who's in here? Nobody? Oh, okay, now I know who you are. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. It reminds me of 28 Days, like your story. Very dystopian. How do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Just honestly. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands and you be using sir when addressing me? What? I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. F off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Are you a visitor? Been watching TV? I don't want to check his ears or anything. We'll take his photo. I don't think she's going to talk about anything, but then what do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe can I invite my friend over, please? What? Invite someone over. When the grown-ups invite her, they just let her come. But if it's me, they'll tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad's dead. Dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Then why hasn't he come for you yet? Maybe he had something to do first. I bet he went to beat up those bad people. He should be here soon. Sure, I bet your dad's on his way now. That's what I thought. You notice the girl spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. Was it worth it to ruin her life? Sleepover. I haven't invited anybody before. Does that really pop up? That girl's friend? I've never had that. That's funny. You, get up. When the debt collector mess started, I went around looking for help. But of course, that's when the sun started frying people and the visitors crawled out. Things went from bad to bad. So I went from one friend to another. Found out one guy burned alive, fell asleep drunk in the playground, didn't wake up before sunrise. Another one got killed. Can you believe that? They just thought he was a visitor. It's insane. Those so-called signs are totally BS. They just killed my friend for nothing. It makes me so freaking angry. And I don't even know what to do with the feeling. Anger mixed with helplessness, it just freezes you. You start hating everyone around you and yourself. These scum pigs. Those dumb scum pigs. I'm not gonna test them anymore. Wait, we can call now, can't we? 922. Oop. 72. Is that girl? Hello? May I speak with your daughter? That's very weird. You're a grown man. Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? A little girl? She died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched, there was no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Okay. Wait. Oh. You put... Oh. You put your husband in my tub. Okay. That's not creepy or weird or wrong. So strange. She wasn't even their daughter anymore. They just killed her. Even the suggestive sign things that they give you in this game are just weird. Her husband's running a fever. Ice baths. He is decomposing. I could use some rest. Is there anything that you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Let's take your photo. Be quick about it. You want to memorialize his death? Memorialize his death? Do I want to? I need a picture of you, not him. I have no words left. Do what you want and leave me alone. Why would she ask me that? Happy now? Leave. I don't want a picture of your husband. The man's dead. Will she know that her friend's dead? Nope. And there was no read in there, right? What day are we on? 8? Hospitality. Well, we're not being hospital people. We are obviously telling hard truths to children and girls, taking photos of women's dead husbands, and sleeping next to a corpse. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh, you have one more. Let's check in. What the hell is that? It looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. We have fungus arms. It too shall pass. What is that sound? There's something in the walls. It's coming after me. I'm afraid she's gonna kill me. Where did she go? Don't jump out at me, please. Okay. A group evicted by feather has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Their little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. For how long can they keep hiding? I feel like she's just gonna pop out of nowhere. I'm gonna be scared. Okay. Well, dogs are in the streets. The babies are in the walls. The rat traps. Do you remember that priest woman talking about there better be no rats in your walls? Yeah, sure. I just inspect those walls weekly. Just for you. Random woman. Your bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, we weren't going out there anyway. He's like, I guess someone that never leaves the home. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Aren't there the FEMA officers right there? Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Does he know? Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on? In the city, repercussions. Keep resisting and I'll be even— Keep resisting? What I do? There will be even more outbreaks. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Let us do our jobs. We'll have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine if it helps. Remember, helping us helps you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. What 2? No. Well, you can go, snobby man, but no! This guy brings those 3 things. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Oops, sorry. Why are you dressed like that? Yeah, well, that's one. We're the harbingers of a new faith, the waters of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the whole truth that brings everlasting peace, but my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. We simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Not a tall order. It's the road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. I'll shoot you all. I don't like being threatened. But fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. You know, FEMA took one of them, I believe. And I don't know if I need to try to keep them together. I think he was upset when he came back, because one was missing. But I couldn't prevent that. This is the finger eyeballs, man, and teeth. I guess there's the eyeballs, there's the fingers, and the teeth necklace. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves our odds. Me and this guy shot each other. I don't know how my character survived. I think he survived at the end. But he was acting like a lunatic, honestly. Unless you're a visitor? Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people in the the visitors think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice, I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? Yeah, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way though, lock them in the house and torch it. Oh, did you burn that down? And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Why are you here? I like you're planning on cleaning the film. Hold it! You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated on a fire patrol. They must take people to do with it. In fact, visitors keep showing up. I've got a gun of my own. I think I chose this one. And then I chose this the second one. I think he told me something like they're doing their jobs. So we'll pick this one. So you're trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see this all through on my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up, we'll talk later. We can let him in? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, now I want to. Who are you? He's not asleep? Who is he? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echo sound resounding here. I heard the floorboards creak from outside, which means someone's waiting. Huh? You heard my floorboards creaking? Little girl, what are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Oh, is that all? What the heck? Oh, she's crying. He's snoring. She's still crying. Are those priest guys on the... Oh, I don't know what they are. The New Order? I don't know how I feel about this house being wrong. Maybe the house needs to be right for the good ending. House itself? Good afternoon, you're watching the news? FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made a following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Leading guns. An individual showing his condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. What am I supposed to say? The person came by 2 days ago. What did he look like? I don't know. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. Where did that woman go? The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. He also urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding and sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Well, I think we have 3 cultists. Don't take me to jail. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Ah, that's my neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? So shit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. My neighbor said that he was stocking up on food, but perhaps it was in the kitchen, and the kitchen has burned down. Dear. Day 9? Well, thank you, Day. But no. Are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk the blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her. Why do you tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer is laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, Homona. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. There's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand that, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. I ask us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones. That's like a terrible picture in my head. And reach her death. How long will you be staying? Hurry now, Tomuna. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay. How many more payments do you have in this house, Homona? 7. You need to accept what happened? I feel like she's gonna run off if he keeps haggling her. She's a child. Looks like the conversation is over. Yeah, she's a child. Leave her alone. What's the story with the collectors? I lived with my mom, Nana. The pops left. He was an actor too. A cheater. A drunk. Classic theatre, right? Mom worked in the costume department. She tried to protect me all my life, and when I grew up I found out we'd been drowning in problems all along. One couldn't always land a job. Big theatres, forget it, impossible. Small ones, barely any money on it at all. So she got a loan, not from anyone she knew, some random company, just so we'd have something to eat. Of course she couldn't pay it back. Then the collectors started coming. I remember we had this strict rule, don't answer the door if you weren't expecting anyone. Oh, they were really coming to your home? That's creepy. And if you got to the house and there were some guys hanging around, you went for a walk for a couple more hours. It was effed up. And with everything else going on, people got savage, collectors even more so. One time I came back home, door wide open, everything right. Come on, Nana. Damn, their fingers, legs broken. It was a nightmare. Then these 2 huge guys showed up. I ran. Of course I ran. I was scared. But I hate myself for it, for not protecting them, for running like a coward, for never going back. I'm just too scared. So, you had people come into your home and then you just ditched your family? Selfishly scared. And that's just effed up beyond words. And now you sleep comfortably in my closet. Okay. Area government's proposing a 50-year mortgage. Sanity. Yeah. 50-year mortgage. Crazy. We'll take the cat food. I wish I could order more than one thing. Is the crazy lady here? How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. You need to be worried. Your husband is gone. You need to accept that. No. No, 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 no. I'm not ready. I only just gave him back to me? Him? And you expect us to part ways again already? Wait. Huh? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. Wait, who just gave him back? I finally sent in my last payment, but I'm on my deathbed. And I? Is this winning? Honest. Death shall warm us with her cold. That wasn't expected. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. we'll find salvation. Show me your eyes. They say it hastens her inevitable arrival. I think you're a visitor. Show me your eyes. Oh, just like, what's this around the eye? Who are these monk people? That creepy man told me I better be nice to them. It's shady. If only that guy told me I better be nice and make sure they're safe. They don't do anything as far as I know. Escape, please. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. No, he listened to the radio. He hears snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. The hermit. An officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet, and a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals. Unlikely. Wait, I didn't hear what they're doing in here. Serpent, do you hear that? They're singing to you. Yeah, she's still crying. Yeah, they are chanting. They are. Serpent gets so nervous about stuff, it's funny. I don't hear anything but knocking. You know you heard them. They weren't chanting. You feel that? Change is haunting you. I know. Oh, I know. I feel the same, Drain. Like, why? It's so incessant. I'm coming. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Because of a word, one single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Huh? I don't feel anything. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there's at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. I don't understand. Can you come back later? Okay, I know what he means. You'll hear that you're drinking tonight? For real? We're gonna tell him we don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh, I've never seen her. I've heard about you. Most people say the hell away from your place. Do they know? Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. I would never open my door again in this place. It's just like the Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons. Can you come back later? Never ever say that. They will come back. But you'll have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is not an easy feat. Is no easy feat. Well, I've few people have died in here, but you know, what can I say? You don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours, life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, Wouldn't know why I came here, huh? Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Come in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here. Now when our lives are falling apart, let's swap some time. They die for the cars. I'm desperate for the haircut. They do die for the cars. Hey, pal. I can't recall. He seems familiar. But we're gonna let him in. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, what'd you do? Well, you know how it goes. Turns out, he wasn't who he said he was. Now, he's not here, and neither is my car. A visitor can't erupt into something different. They're human in physical form. Yeah, what happened to your car? Oh, Fema jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? How can someone's teeth be way too white? So I kind of stuck over to Fema and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you. Yada yada. But then, jackasses had dragged me away from the car. Turned out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle, and I sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Okay. Phew, thanks. Why do you look like a wolf man? He has green eyes. Lulu's gonna turn into a werewolf. Just remember, don't trust them. They'll come back and get you, don't worry. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I think I refused her before. I'm supposed to waffle. Can I maybe talk to you? Who are you? I was a teacher. Oh, I did refuse her. She told me something like, if you see children, let them in. Get out of here, lady. No. After the world started falling apart, our rotten little ones that got left behind. They had each other. They had each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by Fema, some killed, some abandoned by their own children. The moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor, but now they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze. What blaze? That thing over there. It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob, passing judgment on helpless children? What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all. They burnt it all down and forced me to watch. Come on then. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. I think I turned her away because I think she was a visitor, because she had visited children with her. That's okay. Is she crying? Oh yeah, she is. Smells like someone died. Ooh, I think that guy's a visitor. And maybe that woman. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remained at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have returned. The new challenge have emerged. According to latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. These dogs look healthy compared to the ones they had showing outside of his window. Emma has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that Fema will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. I'm not calling you. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's it for now. Traveling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Their toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. The government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more updates. To everyone listening, I'm just trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Do they know? They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. But if they're patrolling, how the heck can we get out? Avoid FEMA patrols. They're in to kill you. Run. Well, you still can. Good day. Oh, let's see who died. It didn't say it smells like someone died. I'm banking on that child. Oh, she's still alive. There's no way! Oh my goodness, it's you! Oh my goodness. Diplomacy day. That lady. My goodness. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Like, somebody's coming after you. Really hope not, you know. Yeah, kind of messed up. Head into something like that. Should have known they tried to touch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took the car, madame, and damn near shot me. But I think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when I could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will just decide to put a bullet in you. Hey. Show me eyes. Inconclusive. I actually don't know. What the heck is this? You ain't sleep ever since I took your car. Work habits, you know, watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet, can't shake it. You say that. You're like a half visitor to me. Where's this woman? Get up. Those poor children. I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What do you mean by seeing the defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob in their witch hunt. Hotship unmasked us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. No, we're still gonna check you. Someone died, man. Take a photo. Okay, her photo's still clear. Is it you? Besides for the apocalypse happening outside, is this a house you wouldn't mind owning? This house? Like for real, for real? Let me see. Hold on. I have the oh, you know what? We're just gonna take our photo first. Oh, I'm all out of thingies. Where's her arm? You stay there a minute. I mean, I guess it's not too bad, right? There's this kitchen, the loo, storage space. Here's an office. This is called the hall. I guess I've never really pictured myself owning a home. But I guess this wouldn't be bad, right? It's small and quaint. And if I did, I wouldn't want a big place, so. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft fans couldn't handle it. When you've got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim to a rapist, an opportunist, or just some lunatic. You've seen it too, right? People are turning into animals, but not us. We don't stoop to their level. Wait. Do you think one of them killed him? Because they had signs, right? One of them had crazy eyes. We don't stoop to their level. We can fight back and let others survive. We're the ones who want to live. The filth, the cowards, and the ones who've given up. They all get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds radical, but that's how things are. We can't fix it. All we can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. I hope this place can help with that. Too many doors to deal with. Middle one had that crazy eyes, I tell ya. It was this guy with the crazy eyes? Dude, I'd have to drink my coffee to get another opportunity to speak. Why does he constantly keep saying that? Oh, I talked to him? Get out. I don't want to talk to that lady. I don't want to hear about her problems, honestly. I don't think we can order from Forest, but we can try. Let me order. Can't accept my delivery, no? Hey, will you talk to me? What do you remember about him? We were all over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out drinking. He usually is pretty moody. He didn't talk much at that get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self, and all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar. I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. My friend started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later that he's only learned that one single song to impress me. Some of the photos from that night. Was he alive then? Okay, well, never mind. Because you said he played it, but like, he still looks like that. Why is it burnt? Did you kill him? It's seen better days just like us. Now you can't play. Now you can't play for me anymore. You sung me your last song. Oh, I got a trophy thingy. Happier days, the widow's photo from before time. Okay. Well then. That sounds like me when people ask me to play guitar. But you learn like 15 instruments at once and then you get frustrated. Dig guitar players are so I've Perhaps. Oops, she said, what do I need to accept? Oh, it gave... There's no way! I didn't know it gave you that. There's no way. Okay, so we have to see it. Okay. At the start of the game... I've never seen this! Am I sleeping? Oh my god, someone's gonna kill me. This is my house. Do you hear that? It's so creepy. Oh, this is the dream? Okay. Why am I so short? If you die in the dream, die in real life. Dream. My photo's upside down. It was good. It was good. Ah! I got another trophy. Walk a mile in their shoes. Have a very strange dream. Wait. Breathe. There's no way! I'm still dreaming? Oh, this is so creepy. Her group is dead. Hungry dogs stare at their remains. I've had this dialogue, but not this scenery. What the heck? Since shells are scattered near the bodies, a hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Can I go in these rooms or no? Oh no. Where's the kitty? Okay, the cat's breathing. You're okay. Let's go look out this window. Cultists pile firewood into huge heaps. There's a grown woman's face. That's a girl in alien hair, dude. I wonder if the guy is back. The visitor man. Are we planning to burn something? The madman will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Like so afraid. My photo's back up, right? My numbers are still there. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Just so nervous. Shut the door. We need more people, dude! Oh no, what's wrong with my home? It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people? What catastrophe? A major one. Authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The rules they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good. I know where to see you. I'm not heading it. Okay. The feeling is mutual. So are you alone? Wait. I just asked if I'm alone. Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check the district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Oh, I've never had that happen. A film officer asked me that. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? I don't know where they are. They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took your only chance from us? Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Everyone's mad at me. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did Fitman give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on weakness of the starved-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? Huh? No? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. No, I don't know then. His wife? Well, F the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. You guys dead? Show me you're not one of them. Any pot view will do. You've got a gun? F it if I care. We both go down shooting then. You know, the last time he got upset about my hands, I believe. Clean. Yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this BS. I'll test you properly next time. The next time he tested me was when he killed me the first... Well, when we both shot each other the first playthrough. Is no one else coming? Is anybody gonna be creepy? Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes and just walk back to the room. I'm scared. That's the offense. I'm not trying to miss shot. No one's left. Something the dream. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. Emma believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new sign. Hunger growth in the visitor. We're a visitor. We're dead. The sun strikes yet again. I've never seen this guy. Scientists have released troubling new projects on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melted waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. I thought something was gonna get me. Researchers to investigate the cause of I get so skittish. I'm not good at horror stuff. I never had that happen. Of course, I died pretty quickly both playthroughs, so I don't know. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Let's get there. They should have something. If they'd wouldn't have remains. What? I couldn't understand the jibber jabber. Kitty, are you protecting me from them? You know what? We should go in the basement. Go in there. Is there someone in here? I'm safe. I'm safe. Day 11. Reconciliation. I thought that guy was coming back. Where did they go? I thought it was a dream. Where did the little girl go? I don't know. I just don't know if the basement has a purpose. Where did they go? Oh my goodness. No one's here. Dead man's gone. Okay. Let's check. I think he had straight teeth. I just need to double check. Oh, he has red eyes. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. You drank that like 2 days ago, dude. These look fine. Harry seems about right. Wait, smokers were killed for the year. I learned from DVD that going in the basement is always a bad idea. Turn off the no vacancy light outside. Wait. What? Can't click that. I don't even know. You can click that. Apparently, it's not a good sign. They're temporarily out of service. Wait, is this the last day or something? Should I give you my last can of cat food? The bodies of those who were hiding in a neighbor's basement bed under the midday sun, the dogs feeding on them, have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from Fimber but from something worse? That man? Others are tied up at the bonfire site. They decide to sacrifice themselves. The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Where's my demon spawn child? Oh my gosh. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Who should has been X? Will he come back tomorrow or next week? We will likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Oh, come on. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? I feel like I let him in, but he was earlier for me. And I think he killed someone. What happened to you? Not too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a Fimmer guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I didn't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. No. Are you some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? I had myself a King's breakfast this morning, sticking my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting, if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown your misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. All jokes aside, you let me in, buddy. Sure. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Who you know? They told me that this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. Ah, what's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Drunk throughout the apocalypse sounds nice, not gonna lie. In an apocalypse like this, yeah. Like, we're not going to pretend. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not alone. Running? Always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. Will he just kill me eventually? So why resist? Oh my god, he's gonna do it! Oh my god! No! Darn it! Even days later, the house remains empty. I got the city this full. I read the voice said like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than a number of those who ever called it home. At least I got to see it. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. I'll die to that creature, man. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. I didn't vanish. Look at this broken roof then. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. I should have backseated. Why do people disappear so completely? Funny enough, I wouldn't have minded. I've already played this a couple times. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed something. Belonging creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. All dissolve into the void. I can't believe you killed me! There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. I'm still stunned he killed me. I thought I had to tell him I was alone. See, all of these are locked. I didn't get anything new! I still have the two endings where we shot each other. You hear a madman behind the door. I have no idea what to play. 1 hour of your life wasted. I wouldn't call it wasted. I wanted to invite visitors in. And I did invite them in, but I didn't expect that dream thing. I've never had that happen. Because they all vanished. Doesn't he turn into, like, a lunatic? Like, he still survives this? Oh yeah, he kind of just hovers over him. Yeah, this is very lunatic-y. Don't understand the purpose. So despite being shot, he was still up and moving. Meh. It was 11? Gosh, I thought they were 9. Oh, well. I think I will get off. But thank you guys for hanging out. Guys.